Welcome to your practice. My name is Ash, and I'll be guiding you through a 40-minute beginner's level yoga series. In today's practice, I'd like for you to focus not just only on your movement and your breath, but also on practicing present awareness. Use this next 40 minutes as an opportunity for you to deeply connect with yourself. For the next 40 minutes, there's nowhere to be, nowhere to go, nothing to figure out. The next 40 minutes is just for you. Stay present with your breath and with your body, and allow yourself to feel the peace and contentment that is in this very moment, right here with you always. Come to a comfortable seat and cross your legs, and we'll begin class. Begin to sit up nice and tall. Smooth out your breath. Inhale, roll your shoulders up towards your ears, and exhale, soften them down. Inhale, big shoulder roll up, and exhale to roll down. Inhale, shoulders lift high, and exhale, relax. And then let's take neck rolls. Drop your right ear to your right shoulder, maybe a little nod. And then use your right hand to create more space and length. Gentle pull on the side of the face. Maybe drop your left hand to the mat. Smooth, deep breathing. Continue to sit up tall. And take it to the other side. Drop left ear to left shoulder, left hand comes up and over, and then rather than pushing, see if you can lengthen and pull. Think about the space between the top of your shoulder, your neck, and your ear. Continue to sit up tall and breathe deeply. And exhale, release. Let's take a twist. Right hand back behind you. Left hand across to opposite knee. Inhale to sit up. Exhale, begin to twist from the base of the spine, through the middle of the spine, and then all the way to the top. Feel your right shoulder blade press into your chest to lift up a little bit more. And exhale and unbind. Switch sides. Bring your left hand back behind you. Your right hand across to your opposite knee. Inhale to lift. And exhale to slowly twist. With each inhale, find space. And with each exhale, twist. On your next inhale, begin to unbind. Return to center. Wiggle your toes so that your feet are exactly under your knees. Flex through your feet. Press down through your pinky toes and reach your arms forward. Big stretch here to lengthen the back. Press back through the sit bones, pull forward through the fingertips. Inhale to come back up. Exhale to lean back. Let's take a mini boat pose here. Bend your legs, grab onto the backs of your thighs. Find the tops of your sit bones. See if you can bring your feet off of the mat. Lift up through the center body, and then release. Switch opposite foot in front this time. So whatever foot you had in front, take it to the back, and then big stretch forward. Pull back through the sit bones, reach forward through the fingertips. Use your sit bones as an anchor as you reach. And inhale to come all the way back up. Sit up tall. Second boat, grab onto the backs of your thighs, bend your knees, bring your shins parallel with the mat. Maybe this time release your hands and balance. Maybe even stretch your legs out, point your toes, and balance. Nice work, release. Big circles here. Hands on knees, inhale to roll the spine forward, lift the chest, and exhale to curl back. Inhale, forward, exhale back. And then take those same circles to the other side. And last one. Right back to center. Nice work. Make your way into all fours and then tuck your toes under and press back into downward facing dog. So from here, you can bend your knees and think about taking the tailbone higher to the sky. Press through the entire palm and get more length in the back body. Head is heavy, smooth, deep breathing. And with each breath, maybe you work toward straightening the legs. Last few breaths. Look forward on your next inhale, walk up to the top of your mat. Soft bend in your knees, grab opposite hand to opposite elbow. Allow your front body to be heavy and just softly sway right and left, ragdoll. Bend your knees a lot, bring your hands to your hips, inhale to rise up. Stand tall at the top of your mat, mountain pose. Step your feet together, toes and heels touch. Return to your breath, return to this present moment. On your inhale, reach up, look up. And on your exhale, flat back, fold, hands come through heart center. Inhale, take a halfway lift, hands to shins. And plant your hands down, step your feet back one at a time for the top of a push-up. Drop your knees to the mat, and as you exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Root through your big toes, inhale, lift your chest off of the mat, pull your shoulders back and in. And softly exhale, lower all the way down. Press up to all fours, inhaling. And downward facing dog, exhaling. Find length in the back. Tailbone to sky. See if you can work your inner thighs toward the center, towards the sky. Look forward, inhale. Step up to the top of your mat, halfway lift, belly into back body. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, reverse swan dive up, reach up, look up towards your hands. And exhale, bring your hands right in front of your heart, closing that sun salute. One more. Inhale, Utthita Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, fold down. Halfway lift, inhaling. And plant your hands, step back. Exhale, lower through. Modified Chaturanga, drop your knees, tight core. Inhale, peel your spine off of the mat. Exhale, lower down. Tuck your toes under, press through all fours, back to downward facing dog. Smooth, deep breathing. In through the nose. Big sigh out through the mouth. Look forward. Inhale, step up to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Reach up, look up, inhale. Hands return to heart center, exhale. Beautiful. Step your feet back together. And this time let's come into a chair. Bend your knees a lot. And then reach your hands up, sit back into your seat. Weight is in the heels, butt back, chest up, look up. Squeeze your thighs together and exhale, fold over your legs, straighten them. Inhale, halfway lift. And this time, step back, exhale, full Chaturanga this time. Tight core. Inhale, upward facing dog. Keep your thighs off of the mat, press the floor away from you. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. Turn your back foot in, step your right foot forward, warrior one. Press back through your back heel, deep bend into your front leg. Root down through your foundation to lengthen out through the hips, through the ribs. Plant your hands down, frame your front foot, shift your weight forward, exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Turn your right foot in 45 degrees, step your left foot forward, warrior one. Deep bend into your front leg, hug your outer thigh into the midline of your body. Press down through the knife edge of your back foot and reach. Plant your hands down, step back, exhale, lower. Inhale, hard up, look up dog. Exhale, maybe roll through the toes for down dog. Return to your breath. Smooth, deep breathing. Step up to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold. Sit right back into your chair. Sit a little bit lower, and then rise up to Tadasana, nice sun bees. Let's take chair twist. Make your way back into your chair, knees together, this time twist to the right. Hook your left elbow outside of your right knee, sit down low, squeeze your thighs together. Press your top palm down to spiral your rib cage up, belly off of thighs. Slide your shoulders away from your ears, lift up a few inches more, and then exhale, fold over your legs, let it go. Take your feet apart about hip width, bend your knees a lot, and hook your big toes with your peace fingers. Include your thumb in this grip, bend your elbows left and right, pull your upper body down over your thighs. Continue to shift your weight more forward towards the balls of your feet. And inhale, come up halfway, let it go. Exhale, fold. Toe heel your feet back together, slide into your chair, reach your arms up, squeeze your knees together. Palms together, take the twist now to the other side. Hook your right elbow outside of your left knee. See if you can pull your right hip back. Bring your belly off of your thighs. Press your top palm down, twist up. Create equal space on both sides of the waist. And then exhale, let it go, forward fold. Separate your feet hip width apart. Padahastasana this time, slide your hands underneath the balls of your feet. Step onto your palms, shift your weight forward. You can keep your knees bent as much as you need to. Gradually begin to engage your quadriceps and send your sit bones to the ceiling. And release. Slowly roll your spine up, one vertebra at a time. Return to the top of your mat, mountain pose. Check back in. Are you present, aware? Smooth, deep breathing. Be here now. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your hands, step back, and exhale, shift your weight forward for Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Hold down dog. Root your left leg down, start to lift your right leg up on an inhale. Think about the inner thigh reaching for the ceiling. Push through your palms, inhale, and as you exhale, pull your knee to your nose, round your back. Use your core to step your right foot forward between your hands. Drop your back knee down for low lunge. Bring your hands onto your knees, help yourself to come up. Squeeze your thighs inside and outside toward the midline of your body. Reach your arms up, Lift up out of the ribs, look up. From here, see if you can start to pull your hip points up towards your sternum. And then when you're ready, take a twist. Hook your left elbow outside of your knee. Press your top palm down, push to lift. Slide your shoulders down your back. Look down at your front foot, plant your hands. Bring 2 hands to the inside of your front foot. Toe, heel your foot open wide. Turn your toes out, your heels in, and then sink down by sliding your back leg back. Come down onto your forearms, dragon lunge. Long, slow breath. Return to your palms, press yourself back up, tuck your back toes under, toe heel your front foot back to center. Fire up your back leg, prepare for a full crescent lunge. Bring your hands to your front knee. Squeeze outer thigh, inner thigh towards the midline of the body, and when you're stable, reach your fingertips straight back. Create one straight line of energy from heel to hip through head, and then rise up, reach up, look up, hold. See if you can keep that action, hip points up to sternum, and take a twist. Left hand forward, right arm back. Inhale, return to center, reach up. Plant your hands and go through your flow or step back to downward facing dog. Smooth, deep breathing. You might feel the heart racing, the breath short. Smooth out the breath. On an inhale, lift your left leg up from the inner thigh, root down through your right heel. And on an exhale, bring your knee to your nose, shift your weight forward, step your foot up to the top of the mat, drop your back knee down. Bring your hands to your front knee, low lunge. Get the pelvis in an upright position. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Let's take a twist from here. Hands come through heart center. Hook your right elbow outside of your front knee. Begin to twist, low back, middle back, upper back. Press your elbow to your knee to your elbow. Find the anchor. Look down, drop your hands. Bring 2 hands to the inside of your front foot. Toe heel your foot out, open wide. Slide your back leg back. Sink into your hips. You can always stay on your hands or lower down onto your forearms. Return to your breath. Stay present, nowhere to be, nothing else to think about. Just notice the sensations in your body. On your next inhale, rise up to your hands. To heel your front foot back to the center of your mat, frame your front foot with your palms. Tuck your back toes under, fire up your back leg strong. Once you feel balanced, bring your hands to your front knee. Engage your core, reach your hands straight back, lengthen through the back of the skull. Hold it, back heel up higher, and then reach all the way up for the sky. Nice. Hug outer thigh, inner thigh into the midline of the body, and then when you're ready, twist left arm back, right arm forward. Lift up a little bit higher through the head, and then inhale, arms up, exhale, hands to the floor, step back. Either go through your flow or meet in downward facing dog. Drop your knees to the mat when you're ready. And take a child's pose for rest. Forehead to mat, knees wide, big toes touch. Hips back to heels, just breathe. Smooth, deep breathing. Completely let go. all of that hard work. Let it go. And then from here, prepare to bring yourself back up, nice and slow. Come through all fours, and just a little cat-cow movement. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart and the tailbone. Exhale, press the floor away around your back. Inhale, gaze up past the tip of your nose. Exhale, push it around, chin to chest. Inhale, drop your belly, arch. Exhale, press and round. Return to center. Right back to down dog. One inhale. Big sigh out, exhale. Look forward. Step up to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach and stand all the way up. And exhale, hands to your heart. Find your mountain pose. From here, we'll play with balance. Step your feet together. Find one spot to focus your gaze. Bring your arms out wide to a T. Pull your navel into your back body. And then swing your right elbow underneath your left. Either bring the backs of your palms together or double wrap inner palm to inner palm. Feel the space between your shoulder blades. And then slide back into your chair. Weight is in the right leg. Bring your left leg up and over. Squeeze thigh to thigh. No gap between the knees, like you're sitting pretty. Weight back. Point your big toe mound and either touch it to the floor like a kickstand or double wrap it behind your standing ankle. Continue to pull your belly button in and up. Keep your gaze forward. Lift your elbows higher. Press your pinky fingers away from your face. Create space between your shoulder blades and hold. Inhale, rise. Unbind. Nice. Exhale, hands to heart center. Slow down your breath. And let's switch sides. Take your arms out wide. Navel into back body. And this time, right arm underneath your left. Knees together, slide into your chair. Take your right leg high over your left leg this time. Point your big toe mound down and back. See if you can get 2 knees in one line. Right hip back. Lift your heart up. Lift your elbows up. Press your pinky fingers away from your face. Focus and breathe. Unbind, inhale, big reach up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Smooth, deep breathing. Stay present with your breath. Open your eyes, bring your hands to your hips, bend your knees a lot. Step your left leg straight back for warrior one. Back foot's about 45 degrees, deep bend into your front knee. Heel to heel alignment or wider, reach your arms straight up. Bring your palms together, lock your thumbs. Feel the heel of your hand, the pinky side of your hand connect. Reach up. Find an anchor through your back heel, root it down. Let's take this deeper into a twist. Bring your hands through your heart center. Cross your left elbow over your right knee. The challenge here is to keep your back heel down. Think about length on both sides of your waist. Lengthen, Press your top palm down, spiral and twist. And then inhale, release, arms up. Straighten your legs and let's pivot through wide leg to come to the other side. Bend into your left leg a lot. Warrior one. You're facing the back of your mat now. Bring your hands through heart center and twist to the other side. Hook your right elbow outside of your left knee. Be mindful of the knee sickling in. Continue to pull your left hip back. Keep your knee exactly forward. Press your back heel down to twist even more. And then inhale to return right through warrior one. Straighten your legs, pivot through wide legs, and let's hop the feet together. Return to the top of your mat. Rediscover your breath. Long, smooth inhales. Long, slow exhales. Bring your hands to your hips. Bend your knees. Sit back into your chair. Lift your left leg up. Flex through the toes and create a figure 4 shape by crossing your ankle over your knee. Keep your foot flexed, lift your chest and sit back into your chair. Hands together at heart center. Either stay here or play with a twist. Bring your left elbow outside of your knee to the inside of your foot. Slowly unbind and return to Tadasana. This one's really tricky to play with, so you can take your time here. We'll take it on the other side. Bring your hands to your hips, slide back into your seat. Weight is in your left leg. Bend your right knee, create a figure 4 shape. Cross your ankle over your knee, flex your toes. Hands to heart center. Twist from the midline of the body. Hook your right elbow to your inner foot. It's okay if you fall out. And then return to Tadasana. It's a very challenging pose. That's a preparation for a grasshopper. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Step back. Exhale, lower through Chaturanga. Upward facing dog on the inhale. Downward facing dog on the exhale. Take a cleansing breath in and out through the mouth. Drop your knees and lower all the way down to your belly. Take a moment to find your breath on your belly, and we'll play with Intimidation Cobra. Bring your fingertips to the floor, nice and wide, wider than your mat. Bend your elbows 90 degrees, and use your fingertips to lift your heart up. Press the floor away from you. Find length through the entire spine, and then lower all the way down, forehead to mat. So you can play with adjusting the fingers wider or closer to your body. Fingertips press onto the floor. Intimidation Cobra, shoulders back, lift up, fierce back bend. Exhale, lower down. It's a lot, it's a deep back bend. One more, maybe bring the hands closer, feel a deeper back bend. Lift up, push the floor away, shoulders slide down and in. Exhale, lower. And then take rest. Relax your hands by your side. Turn your left cheek to the mat and close your eyes. Long, slow breathing. We'll play with Crocodile Breath here. Bring your left palm onto your low back, back of the hand to your low back. And as you inhale, inflate your belly like you're filling a balloon with air. Feel how the back body expands and rises towards the sky, and the rib cage opens. Exhale, empty out completely. Inhale, big belly breath in, and exhale, let it go. You can relax your hands by your side and continue this big belly breath. Feel the sides of the ribs expand with each inhale and come back together with each exhale. And then when you're ready, plant your hands down by your shoulders, press yourself back to a child's pose. You can keep your knees together and rest your hands back by your feet. Feel the roundness of your spine. Plant your hands down, press yourself all the way back up. Roll through cross legs or swing your feet around to come to a seat. Extend your legs straight out in front of you, reach your arms up for Dandasana, and then exhale, wrap your hands around the outsides of your feet or grab onto your ankles or shins for a forward fold. With each inhale, think about length. With each exhale, fold deeper. Allow your body to relax and soften. You can keep your knees bent here or work to straighten them. Smooth, deep breathing. Look forward, inhale, rise up. Bend your right leg. Plant your foot down, create space between your extended leg and the heel of your foot. Inhale, reach your left arm up to hook it around the outside of your thigh. Plant your right hand back behind you to twist. Continue to push your right palm down to lift up even higher. And then unbind, switch sides. Bend your left leg, bring your left hand back behind you. Make sure there's space between your foot and your extended leg. Hook your right elbow outside of your thigh. Press knee to arm, arm to knee. Lift up on the inhale. Twist back on the exhale. And inhale to unbind. Return to center. Make sure you have enough space behind you to lay all the way back. Reach your arms straight out. Suck your belly in and use your core to peel your spine all the way down onto your mat. Lie all the way back on your mat. Bend your knees to prepare for bridge. Reach your fingers towards your heels. Slide your sit bones towards your heels. And then peel your spine up, your vertebrae up one at a time. You can stay here or interlace your hands underneath you. Squeeze your inner thighs together, press down through your heels, and push your shins back towards your face. Lift your hips up. Think chest to chin. And unbind, let your hands go. Slowly roll down and windshield wiper your knees right and left. Extend your legs straight out in front of you and pull your right knee into your chest. You can interlace all 10 fingers or grab opposite hand to opposite elbow. Keep your left leg active. Flex your toes. Use your left leg as an anchor as you continue to pull right knee to chest. Grab onto your right big toe mound with your peace fingers and extend your leg straight up, or grab onto your right ankle. Keep your left leg rooted. Maybe take your left arm out into a T as an anchor and swing your right leg off to the right. Find external rotation from the root of the thigh. And then bring your right leg back to center and take a twist. Right leg comes across your body. Use your left hand to help push your knee down, a little bit of extra. Let this twist go and let's switch legs. Bring your left knee to your chest, interlace all 10 fingers around your shin. Pull your left knee towards your shoulder. Try to avoid your rib cage. Keep your right leg rooted for support. Right sits bones down. And if you did opposite hand to opposite elbow, you can go for a tighter squeeze. Grab onto your left big toe with your left peace fingers, or grab onto your ankle. Extend your leg out to the sky. Use your right hand on your right thigh to keep your right leg rooted. Just work on extending the leg. It doesn't have to straighten, just kick it out. And then externally rotate the leg from the root of the thigh. Take it out to the left, right arm to the right. And return through center for the twist. Bring your left leg straight up. Bend your knee. Take your left leg across your body. And twist. Look left, right hand to knee. Smooth, deep breathing. Return to center. Happy baby. Bend your knees, grab onto the insides of your feet. Root your tailbone down, chin to chest. Knees come to the outsides of the rib cage. Think about flattening the entire back to the mat. And then when you're ready, let this go. Extend your legs straight out in front of you. Final resting shape, Shavasana. Take one last cleansing breath. Inhaling. Big sigh out, exhaling. Let go of your practice. Allow all the muscles in the body to soften. Give your mind permission to relax. Nowhere to be, nothing to do, nothing to figure out. Be here now. Please feel free to stay in Shavasana in your meditation for as long as you'd like. Thank you so much for showing up to your mat today. Keep showing up. Keep returning. From my heart to yours, namaste.